Hello ladies and gents, and welcome back to part 2 of my playthrough of the demo of Dawnfolk. Now, in the last video I completed the first level. As you can see here, Last Hope, that's what I did. And if you want, you can upgrade to the harder difficulty or go to impossible if you collect enough blue light. And as you can see, to unlock the next parts of the story, I need a lot more blue light for that. Now, I don't know if this is reduced in the full game or not. It might just be restricted in this sense because it's the demo, but as you can see, I can't do the next part of the story without that light. Now, I did finish the first level, and I was going to explore the rest of the map with light, but what I thought was, because I'm trying to showcase the game, I might look at these things here which I unlocked. You have puzzles, and you have a daily puzzle, and you also have these curious expeditions and a daily curious expedition. So what I thought I'd do is I thought I'd try these out, the puzzle and the curious expedition, seeing as I've already completed the first level. As you can see, you can unlock a sandbox mode and endless mode. And yeah, I think one of the other ways you can get blue light is by completing challenges. Like if you press pause in the gameplay, it gives you challenges to do. So like speedrun achievements. You know, like complete the first mission in so many turns, do this without doing this, that kind of thing. And you unlock blue light that way too. But yeah, let's try out these puzzles and curious expeditions, because I want to showcase the game and explore everything it has to offer. So yeah, let's go in for the daily puzzle. Okay, so produce at least 15 materials per day. That is our daily challenge. Okie doke. So first thing I'm going to do is open the treasure chests. This gives us light and resources. But I'm already at max resources, so I shouldn't have done that. Okay, so save the treasure chests when you were at max. So that was a bit of a waste, but oh well. Hey ho. Okay, yeah, our town hall. So we're already producing quite a lot of food, workers and light at the moment, so yeah, let's focus on the resources, shall we? These ziggurats, you can use these to get extra light. Okay. Elf village. Trade route. Well, that seems worth it because that gives us 1 resource a day. However, we don't have the resources to... Oh, we do have the resources to part with, so why don't we get on with this? There we go. We're 1 step closer to our goal. So yeah, we want to look at the forests, because that's where we want to make our log cabins. Croplands, tents, taverns, church. Yeah. Okay, so let's make a lumberjack cabin here. So then I think the forest next door to it should give it a bonus. Fishing boat. When we need extra food. And yeah, the mine. That's obviously another good one. Give resources for resources. Or we can do the observatory for light if we need light. But let's get the mine. Because that will help a lot for our goal. It's the other mine. What's this? It's these things we need to fight because they affect our light, so there we go. Yeah, let's make a forest, a lumberjack cabin, sorry. Okay, so 10 more materials we need to make a day. What I'm going to do is... okay, we can't leave the confines of our... Interesting, we can't leave the confines of these squares. So this is the challenge, right. Okay, so this will be interesting. I think one of the things we might need to do is upgrade the town hall. Because when we upgrade the town hall, we get science points. That +1 to the right of the -15 workers. And I think we can use that to probably upgrade our lumberjack cabins. But yeah, right now let's just get these on the go. You see, there you go. Boost nature growth and grow new forests. Because that gives +2 production. Yeah. Or the sawmill, where you clear swamps, trees of life, and haunted forests. So we want to go for that really, don't we? Let's make another lumberjack cabin. You see we're +7 at the moment. Collect fruits. Although we didn't really need to do that. So what I'm going to do is upgrade the town hall to get that science point. And now we can upgrade one of our lumberjack cabins to boost the growth of new forests. As you can see, because that's adjacent to the second forest, we get +2. Let me double check this. Boost growth. We want to do that, don't we? Let's go ahead. So now new forest should grow. Can see that gives us 3 resources a day. So now we just need 7 more. There you go, look, reforest. Isn't that lovely? The plains, we can reforest the plains. Alright, Right, so it would make sense to do one here and do one here. Here we go, 9, 10. So we need 5 more. Let's make us another lumberjack cabin. So we've got 11 there. Reforest there. 12. 13. Okie dokie. So if we reforest this and make a lumberjack. There we go. We've achieved our goal. So now we need to produce 25 a day. And obviously we need to keep an eye on the stats on the top, workers and food. But we don't need to worry so much because we're still in the plus. Yeah. Maybe we can get another science point. I'm going to go ahead and go for that. Now we can maybe upgrade one of the cabins again. Sawmill. Well, at the moment this gives us 1, but if we upgrade the lumberjack cabin we'll get 2. I'll tell you what, I'll just if we upgrade this one we get plus 2. So I'm going to go ahead and do this. I see, now we've got extra resources coming in there. That's good. Look at the mines. Oh, we should have maybe upgraded the mines instead. Never mind, I'll maybe do that next time. It's just plus 1 resource anyway. Just trying to think about reforesting. Fishing. Don't need to worry about food right now. Well, it makes sense to lighthouse. Well, we don't need light really, do we? So let's reforest. And then let's make our lumberjack cabin. Okay, so we're on 20 now. Let's reforest here. 21. Okay, so I might need to do a bit of jigging about, but fishing. Alright, makes sense to reforest here and lumberjack cabin. Okay, so we're 2 off our goal. We can fight the elf village. I didn't realise that. Let's go for it. The elves had enough of us. All the elves of the region have declared war on us. Oh no. This is a lovely place to do a lumberjack cabin. Oh no, reforest, sorry. And that's going to do wonders. Okay, so we're one off our goal. Tell you what, we'll upgrade our... Oh, hang on, let's open the treasure. There we go. Let's upgrade our castle, or into the castle, so we get that science point. Now we can upgrade a mine, so we can get our extra resource. So that gives us the extra resource. Here we go. Done. You earn 10 blue lights. And obviously the blue lights helps you unlock everything in this game. So you want to be constantly doing these challenges. I'm just unsure how I'm going to get these extra 5 resources now. Just trying to think how I'm going to go about that. I might need to do a bit of extra some kind of jigging about. Ah, we can explore the mine. Okay. We found iron. Well, that gave us an extra one. Okay, so I might have to do a bit of jigging about to get the most out of these adjacency bonuses. So I'll have a think. Yeah. Well, I thought I'd done pretty good, but obviously not, because we're missing something. Fishing boat. Let's just do this for the hell of it. Irrigate deserts. Guessing that's for food. Or you can destroy. But it'll still be like the desert, won't it, if I destroy it? I'm assuming. Okay, let me think. We might have to make some more forests. Maybe if we well, I don't want to do anything there. We believe we can improve the efficiency of the sawmill by hiring more workers. Yeah, sure. Ah! The sawmill now produces even more materials. Well, that's good, actually. Well, that helped us out a bit, didn't it? So what I need to do really is rejig something. Maybe I'll move this lumberjack cabin here, then it can get this forest and this forest. Let's do that. So I'll put the lumberjack cabin here, then that'll get a +2. Reforest. There we go, that sorted that out. Now I need to do something similar. Well, it'd be good if I could hire more workers somewhere else. Yeah, I don't want to move this one, do I? Because that gets 3. Oh, it'd have been better if I could have upgraded this one, really. Sawmill. We can't get any more science points. Just upgrading everything. Yeah, so I don't want to move this lumberjack cabin. So I think this is set up good. We need that extra resource, don't we? Explore mines to find rare ores. But I can't explore. No, we don't want to destroy. Well, we can burn the forests. No, I'm at a bit of a loss. Let's hunt. Stop the wolves from coming to the door. Lumberjack cabin, burn. Yeah, I think I've got everything built fine. We did one lumberjack cabin there. And then put 1, 2, 3 forests on the side of it. And 2 lumberjack cabins there. But then that would be giving the same. 2 lumberjack cabins there. 2 forests below. Another lumberjack cabin there. Oh no. Launch an expedition. Yeah, I'm just trying to figure the puzzle out. If we do a lumberjack cabin here and put 3 forests to the side of it. Then 1 lumberjack cabin would be getting the resource. And 2 lumberjack cabins here. He fell off his boat and drifted for days. Eventually he ended up on an uncharted island with ancient ruins. We might find something valuable in there, but the fisherman's badly hurt. Explore the ruins. Oh, poor fisherman. Okay, yeah, so I like what I've done here, and I like this bit too. I was hoping the ruins might have given us a science point. Yeah, I'm just wondering if I do a bit of rejigging around here, if it'll give us that extra resource. I'm going to do it. And I'm going to turn these into forests. These aren't the upgraded ones, so... I just... yeah, I don't know if this is going to make a difference, but... Ah! I think I've done it. Ah, that's a nay. Gives us the same amount. Okay, I thought I'd cracked the case there. But I'm not Columbo like I thought. Bow fishing, fishing boat. Okay, so let's rethink. Unfortunately, we can't upgrade this. If I move that there and forest there, but then that'll reduce my... Nah, I've got a good thing going on here. You can't destroy the mines as far as I know. Let's have a go. No, still a mountain at the end of the day. Yeah, okay. Light well. If I make a forest here, oh, a log cabin, sorry, and a forest there. No, this is proving most difficult for me. Obviously we don't want to move that. So it makes sense to keep this cabin here, doesn't it? Yeah, it makes sense to have this cabin here. The log cabin. I think I need to... It's a shame we can't get any more science points, because otherwise that would fix the problem. Yeah, doesn't make a difference. Do a log cabin there. No, that wouldn't make sense. Well, unfortunately, I don't think I've passed this challenge. Yep, what's going on here? Ah, just fruits. I don't see why we'd need to burn the forest. And the lighthouse gives extra light. Tell you what, let's skip time a bit. Just in case anything comes up. No, that's a negative. Just collect that for the sake of it. Tell you what, I'm going to retry this. We'll try and do this a bit better. We'll just upgrade everything. Ah, the trade route. That's what we needed. Oh, we shouldn't have fought the elves. I think that's where I went wrong. Because I chose to fight them and we had a trade going on with them. Right. Oh, I didn't realise that, but now I do. Okay. So, let's get the same setup we had going before. Yeah. We'll get the same setup going, or of a similar nature. Let's collect fruits. Because I fought the elves, I was able to make one of those things there. That's right, I remember now. Let's upgrade our home. Let's boost nature growth. Let's do what we did before. Yeah. Fishing boat. Ziggurat. Let's reforest. Lumberjack. Yeah, lighthouse gives light. And yeah, would make sense to... Oh yeah, you can do the tavern because it's next to the elves. That gives extra workers. But we don't need the tavern for this challenge. Or the church. Let's reforest. Let's upgrade the fort again. Gives us that extra science point. Alright, so it'd be good to upgrade this, because then we could get that extra. There you go, look, 6. That's for the sawmill. There we go, look, now we just need 5. Now we're getting all that extra resource, I think, because I upgraded the one with the best adjacency bonus. But now that's just kind of relying on these here, look. So I'm only going to be able, I think I'm possibly in a worse scenario unless I sort out this elf village again. I think I'm stuck at 29 again, to be honest. Open sesame. Let's upgrade again. Yeah. Alright, let's upgrade one of the forests, the mountains. Oh. Apparently upgrading the forest to the lumberjack cabin gives that extra, but we're getting 2 from it. A fisherman has gone missing. Launch an expedition. Yeah, let's upgrade the mountain. Explore mine. Yeah, I think unless I fight the elves, I'm going to be stuck at 29 again because I can't upgrade anything. Yeah, alright, let's just fight the elves. Yeah, I'm kind of stuck in the same scenario as before. Hooray! Poor fisherman. Yeah, we're kind of stuck in the same scenario as before, really. What happens if I do that? Nah, doesn't make sense, does it? Yeah. Okay, well, I would say I haven't figured out the... Could do a cabin here. Cabin here. Forest there, forest there. No, because we need this. Unless I do that cabin there, and if I restart, then a forest there, then a cabin here, then a forest here. Alright, I'm going to retry this again. I'm determined to get this done. We're going to do it. Trade, my friends. Then maybe we don't have to kill the elves if I do it another way. Forest here. Let's make the... but I'd like to upgrade this one over here. This one, so it gets the best bonus. So I'm going to do a cabin here, forest here, cabin here, forest here, cabin here. Yeah, cabin, forest, cabin, forest, cabin, cabin. I don't know if that's going to change too much. But let's go for it. Forest here, cabin, reforest, cabin, cabin, and yeah, upgrade this one. Let's get that science point. Now you see the elf village gives us the extra thing we need there. Suppose we'll upgrade one of the mountains. Then if I get rid of that elf village, that'll just give us the same. Ah, we've got the Miners Guild. Yeah. Ah. Yeah. Okay, so I'm not sure if this has done too much here. Let's fight the elf village. Okay, we're back in the same scenario as before. Yeah, I mean, this gives us just one, doesn't it? Ah! Ah, because it's the one with the upgrades. So I've done it. Because we got... Yeah. Alright, we've done it. Hurrah! No, we've done the challenge. Lovely. Okay, let's go with the industrialist. See what this is asking us. Produce at least 20 materials per day. Alright, so a similar thing going on here. Who's this fellow? Let's fight this storm. Dark mist. Let's illuminate everywhere. Get a trade going with the elves. Let's bribe the pirates. Isn't that lovely? Purify. Illuminate. What's this? Build tree villages. Wisps may appear in forests. That's something to do with light. Explore tunnels. Hey, iron mine. Explore tunnels. Get the mining going on. Ah, I don't want to keep doing that. Alright, so let's get some production going. The lighthouse is just for light as far as I'm aware. So let's see how we do this. Oh, another trade route. Yeah, no reason to keep doing that. But we'll get the mining on. Alright, let me think. 1, 2. 1, 2. Okay, so because this is a forest down here, there's no forest at the side of it. I think it makes sense to put the lumberjack cabin here. sheep. This gives us extra production. Let's get that on the move. And I'll try and figure out where I can get the best adjacency bonuses going on. Ah! They get resource from the Tree of Life. That's good. How about here? Well, that's 3. Same as that. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Elf Village. Uh-oh, wolves are at the door. Go away, wolves. Because the wolves will attack our sheep. Do a cabin here. So because this is the Tree of Life, I'm going to go ahead and make a lumberjack cabin there. Although it might make sense to get rid of this. I don't know if that does make sense. Maybe do a forest there. Do a thing there. Yeah. Let's fight them. Although that doesn't make sense, does it? Oh no. The fishing boat crashed. Now obviously I've got this going on here, so I'm going to keep that there. The lumberjack. Maybe do a forest there. Although we can't destroy the Tree of Life. So, Tree of Eternity. So it makes sense to keep that forest there. Yeah, let's upgrade my lumberjack cabin. And to do that, we need to upgrade our home. So I may upgrade this lumberjack cabin here. Just trying to think. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Wherever I put the lumberjack cabin. Yeah. It's going to get 3 no matter where from. So let's upgrade this lumberjack cabin. Let's do it into a sawmill. Now we're 2 off our mark. So we can reforest now? Oh no, because we didn't do the we did the sawmill, didn't we? So let's upgrade our home one more time. Because it's the mountains and the reforestation we want to do. But I'll tell you what, let's do the Miners Guild. Hurrah! We found gold. I see, now we need 7 more. Ah, we can fight the... But there's no reason to fight them because it's in the mountain. Ah, look, we can clear this. Do a church. I suppose if we did a lumberjack cabin there, we could potentially get that extra resource. Let's upgrade our home once more, so we can do this reforestation. But we'll have to do that somewhere else. Yeah, I'm going to keep the lumberjack cabin there. It probably makes sense to have the forest there. And then maybe another lumberjack cabin there. Just so we can get a 3 bonus going on. I'm just thinking about that tree of life. Yes, indeed. There we go, now we're 5 off our mark. Let me just make sure I've explored all the mountains. Yes, we have. Yeah, I'm gonna try this. Let's destroy this. I'm gonna put a... Alright, well we can't. Let's upgrade this. Forest. Okay, we're 2 off now. Yeah, we're 1 off now. Maybe we can fight the... but that's going to get rid of that 1 resource, and I'll just be replacing it with another one, so... Ah, look, we can chop. But I don't know if that'll do us any good. We can chop this one. There we go. Oh, but now we need 7 more. Okay. I don't know how we're going to do that. We couldn't chop the trees before. Ah, we needed that upgrade, didn't we? That's why. So maybe if we do get the upgrade first. Yeah, I'm not too sure. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I mean, they give +1 resource, don't they? So if I replace that with a cabin, that's not going to do too much. Let's fight. How do we fight this bugger? Ah, stone quarry. Right. Well, that's helped us out a little bit, but not too much. I mean, we don't want to fight the pirates because they're giving us that resource we need. Okay, we're 4 off. There's not too much else we can do, is there? I mean, I could chop this tree of life, but maybe that'll give us some... Screw it, let's go for it. Not a lumberjack cabin. I meant a forest. Hunt. Ah, what if we had a... What if we had the lumberjack cabin here? Then it had a... Ah, but it's still... And awakened a terrifying demon. If we help them, we get extra resource. You shall not pass. A wizard appeared. You shall not pass. Thanks, Gandalf. Both he and the demon fell into a bottomless pit. I wonder where they'll end up. At least the dwarfs are safe. Even better. That's brilliant. Now we're 2 off our goal. So it's good not to exterminate the factions, you know, because sometimes they give you pluses of everything you need. But there's no reason to fight them because they're a mountain. I was just thinking if there was a lumberjack cabin here that could get +4, then that would be better if it was an upgraded one, because then they could get a... Yeah. Tell you what, let's pass time a bit, see if anything else happens. Okay, that's a negative. Yeah, well, okay. All right. I think what would have worked better is if the lumberjack cabin was here. And have the forest there. And there, and there, and there. One, forest, forest, forest. But then that wouldn't work, would it? Alright, well, tell you what, I can't be bothered to figure this one out. So, okay, well, I think I'm going to leave it there for now. I did a bit more exploring of what the game has to offer. You got these puzzles, and you've also got these missions too here, look. Curious expeditions. You've got daily expeditions, daily puzzles. So they reset on a daily basis, which is good. So you'll get new missions to do. And you've got these official ones, which you start off with, and you can upgrade the further ones with more blue light, just like with the story, which you can also unlock with more blue light. And yeah, it's a fun little cute game, this. I do suggest picking it up. And remember, you can either get this on itch, where you can get a special supporters edition, where you can unlock a special cursor. And you also support the developer a bit more by getting it on itch. But maybe itch isn't your thing, itch.io, so you can just get this on Steam as well. Do check it out, it's fun, it's cute, it's easy to learn, there's plenty of stuff to do on here. There's also challenges in the pause menu where you can speed run and get extra blue light to unlock things. Yeah, it's a fun little game. Dawnfolk, I like it. Thank you for watching, hope to see you for the next one.